Make sure you don't speed when you're driving down the road, okay? Make sure you don't have your lights off when you're driving down the road. We would all get pulled over and ticketed for that. I don't have the ability to do that to you, and I don't like extorting money from people, but just letting you know.
Demanding accountability and defending your rights against the police specifically, and the government generally, are difficult and dangerous tasks. Your right to watch the government and record what you see is a natural right that is protected by the Constitution, and it cannot be taken away by the government.
On December 23rd, while out cop watching, we ran into something order followers would deem suspicious activity. Something I'm sure we would get detained and questioned over at the very least. What do you think? The taillights you see are from a Spokane police officer. He passed us going at least 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, then got over into the right lane ahead of us and made a very questionable turn through what I say was a red light. Considering there is an extra emphasis on DUIs during the holidays, I'm guessing anyone not protected by the thin blue line would have been detained and coerced to submit to a field sobriety test, which is designed to incriminate the person who submits to it. After running the red light, he takes a right turn on the next block and immediately turns off his headlights. The order follower drives 2 blocks and parks about 7 feet from the curb and basically on the corner at an intersection. I guess maybe technically he wasn't parking, since he left his car that's paid for with stolen money running, using gas that's also paid for with stolen money. Again, something anyone not protected by that thin blue line that separates them as enforcers for the ruling class would be ticketed for. Possibly even having their personal property towed away. The rest of the footage you're going to see is from my live feed. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share this video with everyone you know, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm not going to play the full video of my live stream. It was over 20 minutes and includes me walking around the entire area trying to find these order followers and what they were investigating. If you want to see it, like always, a link to it and all of my sources is in the description. While I was there, I spoke with a woman from one of the apartments who was wondering what was going on when she came out to throw out the trash. She had no idea where the enforcers were, but hadn't heard or seen anything. My observations as I was getting ready to go live are this cop didn't seem to be showing up for or investigating any crime. I watched him walk up the driveway as we turned around to find a place to park. When a cop is responding to a call, they approach the area cautiously because they are trained we are all a threat. When not responding to a call but just approaching the public, they seem to act a little more like the rest of us do. Just one of my observations from my cop watching experience. This guy may have just been taking a break or eating his lunch, something most workers are entitled to and I would have no problem with. My problem is, as you'll see, he leaves his car running, and then where he parks. Not to mention rolling down the 2 blocks of this street with his lights off. Those factors, and me not being able to locate them anywhere conducting an investigation, makes me believe either they are not on a call, which means the violations of driving statutes they are supposed to enforce needs to be addressed, as well as the parking of the patrol car on the corner away from the curb. I've already submitted a public records request for the body cam footage and incident report for this time and location for both of the officers present. I think it'll be interesting to see what it turns up. Now pay attention to the officers as they leave and we make contact. Do they seem to be on a call for service where they were investigating a crime? What's your opinion? Let me know with the comment down below. There you go. 420 found that. He says they're back there where the blue light is. We got unit 379, 615, 37B. These guys all 3. I can't tell. Looking to see if it has an address in there. Definitely doesn't look like a very good parking job here, though. Yeah, it's fairly chilly here. It's right around freezing. It's not. I think it's just above a little bit. At least this one here isn't running. Oh, we got number 522. Can't see his license plate, but the license plate number is 58407D. Like I said, this one isn't running. This one here, though, he flew by us on the road, just cruised by us, speeding, didn't have his lights on, and he ran a red light, just cruised through the red light to take a right turn over here, and then I'll get back here so you can see those kind of street lights all the way down there. He turned off his headlights all the way down there and drove all the way up this road without his lights on. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I'm gonna try to get enough light. You can almost fit another car in between the front of that car and the curb right there. That's how far away he is. I don't know. We're cop watchers, and we saw they parked over there, but I swear I saw two of them walk up here at one of these apartments, so I'm not sure which one they're in. We're just watching.
I'm in my daughter's.
All right.
With her husband and my daughter, my youngest, and my grandson, who's a baby. But
you guys haven't heard like any fighting?
No, I haven't heard anything, honestly.
And so
I just brought the garbage out. He gets home from work at like 10:45, so we're doing Christmas right now. We're getting ready to.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll leave you alone. I'll let you get to it. Down around the corner, we won't actually leave. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
There we go. See, he's all lit up.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good. What's going on? Just recording. Right on. Okay. How are you guys doing? Pretty good. Good. Staying warm? Trying to.
Hey, which one of you guys is in the back car here? The one that's running.
Hey,
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure. Officer Howard, 1222.
1222? All right. Make sure you don't speed when you're driving down the road, okay? Make sure you don't have your lights off when you're driving down the road. We would all get pulled over and ticketed for that. I don't have the ability to do that to you, and I don't like extorting money from people, but just letting you know. Gave me his number until I did that, and I was not happy. Lights, dude. There you go. Yeah. Well, let me get the address to these apartments here. I got his name and badge number. We'll get an incident report and some body cam footage. Figure out what was going on here tonight.
You can
that was pretty sketchy, man. What was that about?
I don't know.
I don't know what you... Thanks again for all your support. Show your friends and family how you're not one of the sheeple with something from the Questionable Authority store. Get yourself a mug to sip your coffee or hot cocoa from while you review the latest from the channel, or get a shirt, hoodie, or hat to show your support for liberty and the fight against authoritarians when you go out around town. There are other ways to support the channel as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel but don't want to purchase something, links to all of the platforms I'm on are in the description. As soon as I hear back from the city regarding my public records request, I'll give you guys an update. Until then, don't forget to always record the police. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button and share it with everyone you know. Find us on Twitter as well as censorship-free platforms like BitChute and Steemit or DTube. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to smile at someone you don't know every day.